Yo, guys, welcome back to some more Pokemon Go. Today I'm going to show you all how to level up super easily in this game. Right now I'm level 16. I'm 6,000 experience away from being level 17, and hopefully we can achieve that today and more. But when you are getting into Pokemon Go, it's super important to raise your level up as fast as possible to be able to earn some rewards, get your hands on more incubators, get your hands on Great Balls, Super Potion, and the likes of that. So if you're watching this and just starting this game out, congrats. Hopefully it can help you a lot. But even if you're at a decently high level, I know I'm not that far into the game at level 16, but it can still really help you out. So when you are playing Pokemon Go, a lot of the time you're going to have, duplicates and extras of certain Pokemon. In my case, I have a ton of Pidgeys. Typically, I try to catch every Pokemon I see. I used to be more preservative with Pokeballs, but then I was like, it's super easy to grab them from Pokestops, so I just kind of catch everything I see. And when you do that, this happens. You get a ton of Pidgeys. You get a bunch of extra Pokemon like Rattatas, sometimes Spearows. If you're lucky, I guess Pikachus. You get all these excess Pokemon that you don't know what to do with. But the thing is, when you evolve a Pokemon, even if you have that Pokemon already, you still get 500 experience. So we're going to evolve as many Pokemon as we can. As you guys can tell, I've probably had a good amount of duplicates. But when we evolve as many Pokemon as we can, we're actually going to use an item called the Lucky Egg, which to me is probably one of the most important items when you are just starting off Pokemon Go. But the thing is, as you guys can probably pick up by now, I'm going to just evolve a ton of Pokemon and use my Lucky Egg at the same time. I already transferred candies over from a bunch of Pokemon, so I have like maybe at the least 10 evolutions that I got to do, maybe at the most 20-ish. We're about to find out. I'll go through the list and see what we can evolve. But I'm obviously not going to be able to evolve for 30 minutes. I don't have that many Pokemon. You might, but I don't right now. But that's okay. I still wanted to show off this trick. So what I'm going to actually do is use an incense. That way I see a Pokemon every 4 minutes-ish. So we're going to use an incense, right? So I'm going to be able to do this and evolve at the same time. And when I see a Pokemon, I'll just take a little break from evolutions, right? So that way we maximize our 30 minutes. So here's a Voltorb. I might as well catch it. It's not too difficult to get our hands on Pokeballs per se. I mean, if the Pokemon's too high of a level and it starts breaking out of it, oh my gosh. Voltorb, why you gotta do this to me, buddy? Why? Alright. If the Pokemon's too high of a level, sometimes I'll just run away because the only reason I want to catch it is to make it evolve, right? So if it keeps putting up a fight like this, oh, okay, you want to, okay? I see how it is, Voltorb. You didn't want me to end the relationship. You wanted to do it, okay? I see you, but we're going to go back to our main purpose of today's video, which is evolving Pokemon. As you guys can tell, my Lucky Egg at the right corner, Incense are both going on. So I'm just going to evolve some Pokemon. I moved candies over earlier from my Weedle, so we're going to evolve that into a Kakuna, right? So, oh, excuse me, I went too much down. Oops. All right, so we're going to evolve our Weedle into a Kakuna, right? All right, so here we go. I actually don't have a Kakuna yet, so we should get a ton more experience than usual from a regular evolution from this. Oh yes, the world's most majestic Kakuna. Look at him. I have a Metapod already, but not a Kakuna. Register to the Pokédex. Awesome. So because of our Lucky Egg, we should get a really nice bonus here. Can I see my bonus? Plus 2,000 experience. I didn't have a Kakuna yet. So as you guys can tell, we got bonus experience for that. I don't think I can evolve. Oh, I can evolve my Caterpie, and I'm going to do so because it's so easy to, evolve your Caterpie, get a bunch of experience, and then just catch another Caterpie later. So even though I already have Metapod, I'm just trying to get as much experience as possible. I think it's a rumor going around right now that it's super important to get to level 20. Because once you get to level 20, you start seeing some really good stuff. So I don't know if that rumor is true. I'm trying to get to level 20 to confirm or, reject that. But we have a Metapod already in our Pokédex. So this thing, let's see how much experience we get from this. 1,000. 1,000 experience. We are halfway there to being level 17 at this point from our beginning of the video, I guess. But here we have our Pidgeys. Alright, I'm going to show you guys how much Pidgey candy I have. I catch these things because they're so easy to catch. They don't run away like Voltorb did. But I have 81 Pidgey candies, right? I don't need a Pidgeot. I already have 2 of them. One's even battling the gym right now. He's holding down the fort. So good for him. Kind of surprised he hasn't gotten knocked out yet. But we have so many Pidgeys, right? 81 candies. That means we can evolve, I believe, 6 Pidgeys or 7. No, we're 1 short on 7. So we can evolve 6 Pidgeys as of right now. So let's do that. We're going to evolve the strongest one first. So we're going to get 1,000 experience every single time we evolve a Pidgey. That is crazy. I know that you guys may think Pidgey's a nuisance, but I try to catch every single one that I see simply because they don't usually put up a fight. Like, usually they're like, hey, yeah, sure, I want a trainer. And now we have Pidgeotos chilling on our squad. We'll take as many of those as possible. I know that there's a limit on the PC, but Pidgeys can take up as much room as they want. Because you can just evolve them, get free, not free experience, but it doesn't like take too much work to catch Pidgey, if that makes sense. There is our second Pidgeotto. And most of you have probably gotten the gist of this video by now. I don't think I'll be able to do this for, per se, you know, there's 2,000 experience from evolving. Okay, awesome. So I'm going to do, I think we're 2 away. Okay, so we're going to evolve 2 more Pidgeys. And then we're going to go see what kind of rewards we get at level 17. 1,000 experience is crazy per Pidgey. Wow. So you typically want to save up these evolutions until you can Lucky Egg. I kind of made that mistake when I was like level 12, 13, that I would just evolve right away. But I should have stockpiled a little bit more. Like I said, one of the reasons why we used an incense is because I don't think we're going to be able to do this for 30 minutes. But no Pokemon have showed up yet from our incense. So once one does, we will just do our best to catch it. Maybe it'll be another Pidgey, and then we can evolve another Pidgey. That'd be so insane. Actually kind of funny, for sure. Pidgey, go! Bring us a Pidgeotto. Yes. What's up, Pidgey? Yeah. He looks fearsome. This one's like extra fearsome. Maybe because he's extra small, who knows. Alright, so there we are at level 17 now. I think it takes like a minute for it to tell us. Oh, Poliwag, okay. So this Pokemon showed up because of the incense. I actually definitely want to catch these because I actually have a Poliwrath. And as I level it up, I need Poliwag candy. And also, I wouldn't mind getting a Poliwag. It's just adorable, right? It's just a cute Pokemon. So, Poliwag, thank you for not putting up a fight like that Voltorb did. And look at that. We get experience from that as well. So, double experience. Oh, there's level 17. And we still got 5 minutes left, which is pretty sweet. So, we get Great Balls, Hyper Potions. Okay, that's cool. I have a ton of revives. Like, my Pokemon die and stuff, but, like, I just have a ton of revives. But, we're gonna keep evolving our Mons. Let's keep doing these Pidgeys. I have 37 Pidgey candies. I'm sure some of you that are gonna try this method out are actually gonna evolve Pidgey. Oh no, it looks like the game is totally crashed or lagging on me. So we'll be back here. Oh no, what? It's just lagging. Okay, I thought it crashed there for a second. I was about to quit out so it wouldn't steal my lucky egg, but no, we're good. Pidgey, homie, evolve. Yes, be super strong, dude. Thank you, Pidgey. Or Pidgeotto, I mean. Pidgeotto now, excuse me. But we can evolve 1 more Pidgey, or am I just completely wrong with my math? I guess we can evolve 2 more Pidgeys, excuse me. I can't add, guys. I can't add, okay? So we can evolve our remaining 2 Pidgeys. Grab ourselves that extra 1,000 experience. I think I maybe have like 1 or 2 Pokemon that I can evolve that I haven't caught before. I think yesterday I caught a Parasect. And I was waiting to evolve a Paris into a Parasect, but I just caught it anyways. So we're not going to get bonus points for that. But, you know, evolution is an evolution anyways, right? So every like now and then you do want to check your incense because you want to maximize your 30 minutes. And the incense does have like lag between the times a Pokemon shows up. And, you know, so that's why we want to take a look. I think it's like every 4-ish minutes on for my experience. So we evolved a ton of Pidgeys, And let's see how much experience we got. 3,000 for 3 Pidgeys. All right, so we're taking a look here. We're good. Okay, and let's get... How many Pidgeotos we have, guys? Look how many Pidgeotos. We could even transfer our Pidgeotos, which is 8 of them, into 8 Pidgey candy and evolve another Pidgey. Just because these Pidgeotos kind of take up space. But we can evolve Eradicate. Actually, I can evolve 2 of these. So we're going to do that. And I can also keep 1 Rattata. So, Rattata sometimes are Pokemon that you don't really want to catch. But they also don't put up a massive fight like Pidgey does. So they're like kind of cool, I guess, because they are easy to evolve. But it looks like it's lagging out hard again. I don't know if something's up with the servers. I don't know if I'll come back here in a second. Alright, I guess the evolution just happened. It says there was an error, but I think I've noticed 1 extra Eradicate. So, let's just say it evolved without the animation. I think I only had 2 Eradicates, and then it said 1 error happened or something. Hopefully my Rattata didn't like run away from me or something. But Pokemon GO, guys, if you're watching this in the future, it's still fairly new. It just came out in the UK for any of the UK fans that are still sticking around. And hopefully you guys are doing well. Eradicates. So many Eradicates. Alright. I actually caught an Arbok yesterday, but I also can evolve my Ekans. So it's a lot easier just to catch an Ekans than it is to get 1,000 experience. So that's why we're going to evolve this thing. For sure. Ekans, become an Arbok. I was actually waiting on evolving my Ekans, but I just happened to come across an Arbok, so can't complain, right? Can't really complain, but nice. All right, that one's 376. The one I caught yesterday is 711, so I definitely got super lucky on that. But I can't evolve my Pikachus yet, unfortunately. I only got 33 Pikachu candies. Even if I were to transfer them all, we would be like 12 short still. And Sandshrews, I'm close on Sandshrews though. If we caught a Sandshrew, we would also be able to do that as well. Of all 20 Pokemon, I got a medal? Yes! Alright, let's see what's near. Okay, come on guys, come hang out with my incense. I think one should be coming up soon, because it's been like 4 minutes, so we'll check back here shortly. Oh, there's one. Magikarp, what's good, homie? Alright, I don't mind catching this because we get that extra experience. Oh, he jumped. What a slide, dude. I was kind of embarrassing. You used 2 Pokeballs on a Magikarp. But, if you have Pokestops in your area, it shouldn't be too big of a deal getting Pokeballs. So awesome. Let's see. Magikarp, we're going to add you. Get 200 experience for that. And we are like 1/4 of the way to a Gyarados. No, not 1/4, like 1/8 of the way to a Gyarados. That's kind of crazy. So what else can we evolve? Let's see. Oh, I can evolve a Nidoran. Once again, I know I've been saying this a lot, but I actually caught a Nidorina, yeah, sure, yesterday before I planned to evolve this thing, but, we still got a baby Nidoran. Maybe evolve one of our Nidorinas in the future to a Nidoqueen. That would be pretty sweet. So... Sweet, it's got huge ears. Don't know if I just noticed that, but I don't think I can evolve this. No, I cannot. I think I can evolve 1 Zubat. Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. Probably after evolving the Zubat, I'm going to stockpile my Zubat candies just simply because, they might add 3rd gen in the future. Or no, Crobat 2nd gen, excuse me. Brain fart. Yeah, they probably add 2nd gen. I think the rumor is right now in like December, right? So I'll probably just try to stockpile up some Zubat candies for that and keep this 2nd Zubat as a, or the 2nd Golbat, I mean, as a Golbat forever. But this Golbat's right here. Is this the one I just evolved? Because that thing is super strong. Yeah, I think that's the one I just evolved. Didn't recognize how strong of a Zubat that was. Wow, Golbats, look at this. Golbat, because we just evolved him, is the 3rd strongest Pokemon on our team. That's insane. Oh, yes, I didn't know that was going to happen. I can celebrate. Oh, I meant to go to... There we go. Alright, so we have a really strong Golbat. That's actually pretty exciting. And we can level him up too. Where was I? Poliwags. I'm so close to evolving. Should I just do it? Should I just evolve a Poliwag, guys? Alright, so where was I though? I don't want to lose track. Okay. So the Oddish here, I actually can evolve one, so I'm gonna do so. I know that I have a Gloom, and I probably should stockpile up to a Vileplume. But this Oddish right here, if we evolve this one, and then keep this one as our Gloom forever to keep our trio, right? This Oddish looks like it could be a really strong Gloom. Look at it, it's 436, and considering our Zubat is a super strong level when it evolves, let's see how strong this Gloom can be. Can you also step it up like Zubat did, Gloom? Look at his tongue. Oh, that's his drool. No, it's not his tongue. Look at that. Oh my gosh. What is it at? I can't see it. I can't see the level. What? It doesn't tell me. It's 646. Super up there. And it can still evolve one more time, right? If I get enough Oddish Candy. So that'll be something that I try to do over time. So that way I can have the Oddish Gloom and Vileplume. And this is actually the Paris over here that I've been stockpiling up to evolve. So let's see how that goes. Evolve, Paris. Go with your brother, the other Parasect. Yes. So majestic, yet so nasty. My phone vibrated in the background. I don't know if you guys could hear that, or if, I don't know. This is vibration. It's a audio only. Whatever. That didn't make any sense. The Parasect 690. Look at this. We are having gems of Pokemon simply because we're evolving things that at first I didn't actually recognize. So just by evolving, you can get some pretty nice Pokemon that you can use as gym sitters, or even just train them up if you find that you like them. And it's really freaking. What is your problem, Voltorb? But just by having these Pokemon evolve, you find these hidden gems, I guess. Because, there could be a possibility that I never evolved that Zubat into a Golbat because I had one already, but nope. I get Stardust from this too, so. Let's find this out here. Where am I? I think I'm still decently far away from a Venomoth though, so I'm a little sad about that. Mankeys, I haven't caught too many of these. I don't think I can evolve Geodude. Nope. Ponyta? Do I have enough for Ponyta? Nope. I don't think I even have enough for Magnemite. Look at this. Look how many Magnetons I evolved into, but it's a Pokemon. Maybe if a couple more Magnemites show up, we could even do that, but this is thanks to the incense. Right now I'm in my apartment, I'm not moving, so the incense is trying its best to make Pokemon appear for us, which is pretty sweet. Because if you don't move, typically the Pokemon won't show up unless you exit out of the app or whatever. So we're halfway there to our 30 minutes. My gosh, we gotta hurry up. We gotta make sure everyone gets done. Alright, so many Magnetons. I'm still a little far away from evolving my Drowsy. I had a streak of just catching a bunch of them, but ever since then, haven't been able to. I feel like I had a couple more. Oh, I had Eevees. Yes, I had one Eevee to evolve. And I think that might be it, to be honest. But this Eevee is 473. So I'm super excited to be able to evolve it. There's not a lot of Eevees in my area. But I just hope it's not a Flareon. Just don't be a Flareon. Come on, Eevee. Just don't be a Flareon, buddy. Yes, we will evolve this Eevee. Moment of truth, guys. Vaporeon, I'll take it. What's up, Vaporeon? Let's see how strong this thing is. It was 473, I think, something along those lines before it evolved. So after it evolved, let's find out. 1,260? Oh my god! I mean, RCS. Oh my. Holy snap. Is he automatically the strongest Pokemon on our team? I did not expect that. Oh, snap. Oh my goodness, guys. Just by evolving these Pokemon, we have 2 new members to add to our... 3 members that are the top percentile percentile in our squad. Oh my goodness, Vaporeon, you're mad bulky. Dude, that's crazy. And we didn't have one, so we get extra experience for that. Wow. But I'm actually gonna go and turn the rest of my Pokemon into candies. The one I think, the Poliwags, and if anything else I can evolve. So we'll be back here shortly, guys. Alright, so I'm back, and I don't think I missed anything. It seems like we've come to the end of the road of our evolutions. I don't think we can evolve anything else besides our Poliwag that I mentioned earlier. So we're gonna go do that, and I actually don't have a Poliwhirl, so we should get a nice chunk of experience for this for sure. So that is pretty darn exciting. I'm even more excited about the Eevee we just got because like I have another Eevee that's not as strong as the Eevee we evolved, but it's 410. So it should be like close to it, right? It should be close to 1,000. So that's crazy to me. I'm gonna try to catch more Eevees. Maybe use this Vaporeon as a bench or a gym sitter. I mean, here is a Nidoran. So we're gonna catch this thing real quick. Awesome. Okay, so as you guys can tell, we've gotten a good amount of experience. I think. Oh no, Nidoran. No, what? It ran. I only threw one Pokeball at it. Oh, what? Why did it run away? All right, so we're gonna go evolve into a Poliwhirl before I get so confused by this. But Poliwhirl, where are you, homie? We evolved a ton of Pokemon, and I mean, we didn't have to do a lot of work. I know we did work, but we didn't have to do like too much work. Yesterday, I played for like 4 hours ish, so I feel like this is a pretty relaxing way just to evolve, play the game, and not have to, and just not have to get out and like grind as much. Take like a day break or something. I don't know. If that makes sense. We have our Poliwhirl there. He's super excited. Look at him. He's super excited. Now we have the trio line. I know we need to catch another Poliwag, but it's fine. So yeah. I think that's about it, unless I transfer Pokemon over and I completely like forgot about it. But it seems like that is everybody. I'm still pretty far away from another Electrode. So that's not going to work. Cubones are a little hard to find. Oh, this coughing right here should be super strong when it evolves too. But it's kind of hard for me to find coughing, so. These Magmars and Electabuzz are pretty weak. I caught them out of... Oh, and this one hatched from an egg. And it's only level 29. Or, I mean, CP 29, whatever you want to call it. So we'll see how it plays out. Things are looking very good. I think if you grind up for a Gyarados, you can definitely get a high level Gyarados pretty easily just because your Magikarp's going to be at a high level, right? And then like similar to how our Vaporeon happened. But I'm pretty happy, we added a new team member that we didn't have before. We got very close to level, oh my gosh. How much experience did we gain, guys? We got 6,500 from or whatever, 6,000 and a half from level 16, and then we got 15,000 from here. So we got over like 21,000 experience. That is crazy. I know that's almost a full level. That's actually a full level for where I'm at right now. But when you're starting out the game, 20,000 plus experience is absolutely insane. I'm going to end this video off right here. I know my instance is still going on, so I'll probably find a Pokemon, maybe even 2, after I finish the recording. But, we got everything done that I wanted to show you guys for today. So, if you want to find more Pokemon during your incense and lucky egg period, you can go to